Welcome back, guys. John and William, Southern Beer Review. And for those brave few that watch these videos, it's been a while. Probably about a month since we brought you some beers from the district on their 5th anniversary. And now it's December and we're in the side yard with a sweatshirt and jeans on. So we're having to do these one at a time because the alcohol content's high. John and I today are going to sample for you Birmingham District's 5th anniversary beer number 5. It is bourbon barrel aged imperial stout with peanut butter and calla coffee, and it comes in at 13%.
Wasn't it? Weren't we told at the brew when we bought it was actually like 13.4 or something like
yeah.
that?
Yeah, there's apparently you can only go up to 13.9 in Alabama. So a lot of beers are labeled lower that may be higher to try to get away with it. But in any case, the last time we brought you videos, we did one of their 5th anniversary stouts and one of their 5th anniversary browns. We're going to do this one. John has the last one at home that we're going to do later because of the alcohol content. And that will wrap up the 5th anniversary series.
And they've been nothing but good on the two we've had.
Yep.
I would say great even. So I'm like very excited about this.
Right.
As I'm getting a phone call. So if y'all can hear that vibration, just ignore it. But
so yeah. Anyway, so
smells like a lot. It's got a lot of a sweet kind of smell.
Right.
Little bit of coffee and chocolate. Maybe some vanilla on the smell too. Not a lot of head on this. But we noticed as we were pouring it, not a lot of head. But look at that beautiful dark color.
And honesty is the best policy, so I'm going to go ahead and. This says keep cold and enjoy responsibly. When we bought it at the district, it was sold to us from a room temperature rack, and I've been keeping it in room temperature till last night. So hopefully I didn't ruin it by
I wouldn't think that would matter, but
No.
but unless there's, it doesn't taste like it's ruined at all. It tastes amazing.
I get more of the. By the way, the background noise may be my dog Hank barking inside. I get more of just the alcohol than anything. I get it more than the peanut butter and the coffee.
Yeah, the peanut butter is coming through to me, but there's definitely it's definitely a strong beer. You definitely get the alcohol.
Right.
There's a good bite to it. But yeah, I think that what I was smelling too. Now that I think I was smelling the peanut butter. It's like a sweet peanut buttery kind of smell.
Right.
And I do get it on the taste, but maybe not as strong as you would think it would be.
Did you tell me last time when we were reading the ingredients that calla coffee is like what people drink every day? Is that?
I don't know what calla
Okay.
coffee is. I probably should. I'm a big coffee guy, but I don't know what calla is. Does it say calla coffee? Yeah,
It does.
doesn't it? Okay.
But yeah, I'm getting more of the alcohol than anything else, and I have
bourbon maybe.
Yeah, absolutely.
The bourbon barrel. Yeah, that's coming through.
And I have a pretty strong taste for Reese's, as John will attest to.
I can attest to that.
On road trips, I have made John stop a number of times.
Not that I was complaining too much.
At places like, Brewster's, Sonic to get our Reese's peanut butter cup blast. But in any case, I'm trying to look up what calla coffee is.
In the meantime, I'm going to drink some more because this is really good. There's a little bit of a cola quality to it. I mean, maybe just the sweetness and I don't know, but it.
Yeah, I agree. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do some research for you. Yeah, I agree, and but I'm just not getting and this is not. This is not a bad thing. I'm just not getting the Reese's cups like I thought, or the
peanut butter.
The peanut butter. Yeah, it's not that it's Reese's cups. I'm just not getting the peanut butter.
But Reese's cups is not a bad thing to say because I do get some chocolate too. You would think it might be a little bit more like a Reese's cup. I don't know.
It's very good. I will say this up front, and maybe it's because we had the others on draft. By the way, I'm not getting anything on the calla coffee, so I'm gonna give up on this. I'm getting
Could that
restaurants.
be a brand of coffee, maybe?
It could be I'm getting restaurants that serve it, but I'm not getting anything about the coffee. So put it
Okay.
in the comments if y'all know. Um, maybe it's because we had the other two on draft, the other two barrel aged, but I'm not quite as big of a fan of this one
I was going to say the same
as
thing.
I am with. And guys, if I messed the beer up by not storing it properly, I
don't think so.
I wouldn't think you could with an imperial stout in a bottle like this.
Well, the thing about it is it doesn't taste off to me. It just tastes like a good beer that's not as great and as exceptional as those first two we tried.
Yeah.
Would be my take. Like I'm still enjoying this.
Me too. I'm just getting way more of a high alcohol stout than I am the peanut butter and the coffee, which is fine.
And it is a high alcohol stout. No question
It is
about
13%. So in any case, but yeah, again in the nose, maybe a little peanut butter there. But if I had to choose between the two, I think I'm getting the coffee more than the peanut butter on the palate.
Yeah. Also getting the bourbon a little bit on the
Yeah,
palate too.
for sure.
I'm getting a new smell too that I can't quite name. You know, and beers will change as they warm too.
Right.
And I think this is starting to warm a little bit. Maybe I'm picking up a little bit.
All right,
More nuance.
so once again, this is Birmingham District's 5th anniversary beer number 5.
Good Christmas beer.
Yeah, it is. Bourbon barrel aged imperial stout with peanut butter and Cala coffee. We don't know if they have any left because they said when they're out, they're out. It's been a month since we've been down there. But you might, if they don't have this, they probably are doing
something new.
You'll shoot your eye, or maybe some of the old Christmas beers too.
You'll shoot your eye out was last Christmas was amazing. I don't remember. Do you remember, William, what we rated the other two? I feel like they were very high. I feel like I loved those beers. I think maybe they were in the 9 or 8.5.
I think I gave one a 9 and one a 9.5, and you might have gone 8.5 and 9. So I mean, I think they were 9.
They were 9. They were 9 beers. I don't know if we're ready to rate this.
I'm ready.
I'll go ahead and throw mine out. To me, this one is a step below, and I want to say when we talked to the bartenders that day, they said one of them they didn't like as much. I don't know if it might have been this one. I'm going to give this one a 7.5. It's still like something I would drink and totally enjoy for a high alcohol stout.
Yeah.
But it's not on par with the other two and some of the other high alcohol stouts I've had from the district.
No, and that's right on. As soon as you started talking about your rating, I was thinking 8, because I think I rated the other two 9 and 9.5. This is still very good. In fact, and this might not be fair, but I might be doing this comparatively. If I'd have had this one first, it might have been higher. But I'm just comparing it to the other two, the brown and the stout we already brought you, and it's just not quite up to par, I don't think. So 7.75 overall.
Yeah.
And we have one more left that John has, but because of the alcohol content, we're going to do it later. And it's got the banana something in it?
Yeah, I think it's got banana flavor. Of course, it's bourbon aged, just like the other ones, but it's got a banana flavor in it, so that'll be interesting to see. I've had some beers before that were banana hints of banana that I've really enjoyed. So
anyway, it's good. I mean, if you watch this video in the next couple of days, go down to the district over the Christmas holidays, and if they don't have the 5th anniversary beer left, they will definitely have a couple of stouts of the Christmas variety.
Black Flower's really good.
Yep.
Shoot your eye out. There's another one. I can't.
Those two in particular come to mind.
When they bring back the 200, was it the 200?
Yeah.
Is that the name of? Yeah, the 200 was excellent.
Yep. Because they're barrel aging that too. So all right, guys. Well, thanks for sticking around, and we will try to make a concerted effort to bring this to you a little more frequently, especially for those who are taking the time to listen and subscribe.
We're busier than we thought we would be, and that always seems to be the case in life. But we're going to keep at it.
Yeah.
So y'all keep watching, and if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, hit that like and subscribe button
Thanks, guys.
wherever it is.
Yep.